This is Aggie Memorial Stadium right here. You ever been here? I call it the Agmo. Hey, look, it's open. You want to go take a look? Let's go take a tour. This is it. It's been remodeled since I've seen it last, and a lot of the stuff's changed, stuff like that. But they got all the updates in the football game. 2012. Yeah, I got one real cheap. I'm not gonna buy 13 till it gets cheaper. I'm sorry. I'm cheap. Shut up. I ain't got no money. Don't get a lot of extortion stuff to pay extortion. This is real cool right here. Okay, see, look. This is the stuff I grew up with right here. See, there's Carl Dean, but actually that's Andy Doris. He played for Houston, right? Purvis Atkins, right there. Manny River, Hank Cook, Carl Dean, Todd Cutler, a good tight end. Jimmy Cottrell, a really good running back, quarterback, linebacker, sorry. That's the Rio Grande Rocket, number 28. That's Chris Williams right there. Here, okay? It's just a typical little, you need some stuff as human beings to fit in, okay? Sometimes we need some stuff to remember our memories, to show that we were here, to love and be happy and remember things right here. Okay, we're going to come right up here. Okay, see, there's Charlie Johnson. Dad really likes him, real good quarterback. There's Warren Woodson, the coach, the one that said, best record is 7-4, keeps the NCAA off your back. There's Fred Young, right? It was fun. There's Purvis Atkins, right? Now there's Denvis Mans, wasn't highly recruited, really good, Barcelona Dragons. I did not know that. That's cool. And that's Walt Williams, a good defensive back. He used to play for Mexico State too. This is the Aggie Memorial Stadium. Now, they built this place back in the late 70s. I think it was 79. And they kept going for years. We moved around because we came back in 1982. And my first game in this stadium was right down over in that section, right down there. All right? We were right down. We had good seats down that section. Dad and Mom got some good tickets. Right down there, that's that. The student section's over on that side. We were down on this side with the kind of like the old alumni and stuff like that. Just 2 rows over from the center seats with all the chairs in it. And it looks like cool. Whack, New Mexico State. I ain't seen the field this year. I haven't been on. See, and they did it more in a xeriscaping kind of thing right here, which I think is neat. It kind of looks like, the desert where we had a little bit of trash up in there. It's windy today. But this is our stadium. This is Aggie Memorial Stadium. This is where the Aggies play. And they lose. And they really haven't given what's the chance away. Because someone with real integrity comes in here. Keep the integrity of the game. It's hard to keep the integrity of the game when people pay money to win or lose, or decide games, or decide matches and stuff like that. It's windy. You're going to hear the wind, feel the wind. I'm in New Mexico, y'all. All right? New Mexico, it's windy. This is a camera spot right here. We were walking right by this spot when Fred and Kim did that whole thing. I don't know if it was Wichita State or Drake. I want to say Wichita State, but I can't remember. When they did that 2 or 3 kick returns in a row, we went up and set up in these seats right up over here. And we watched that game. That was a good game. Me and Dad loved watching Fred and Kim play. Kim Lachlan was a very good running back. James Everett was a very good running back. He was kind of critical of Jamie McAllister as a quarterback. And then when McAllister graduated, he's like, McAllister was a pretty good quarterback. I was like, yeah, he was. He goes, I was just spoiled by Charlie Johnson. I was like, yeah, but you weren't spoiled by the guys that came before that. And the guys that came before that, my dad, when he went to school here, they never won, and they broke into the bell tower to ring the bell. We already know that story. Presbyterian Hospital stuff. This is Aggie Memorial Stadium, y'all. This is it. This is where we come to see the Aggies play. They do win, and they've won some good games here. Yeah, the Miracle on Aggie Alley when I guess they beat the Lobos and stuff like that. And I've been to some games that they've won here and stuff like that. I told you the Troy State game when they had DeMarcus Ware and the Aggies won that game. We sat over in those seats over there, which are the student section actually, and there wasn't many students there. It was just a bunch of older, good New Mexico Las Cruces fans. One of the older Hispanic gentlemen got up. I said, come on, man, it's our job. We got to. He goes, man, he's right. And we all got up and started cheering. We won that game. It was like 21-17 or something like that. I can't remember. But we beat Troy State after Troy State beat Brad Smith in Missouri that year. And I think they went bowling that year. We haven't been bowling in a while, but maybe they will someday soon. There's the names up there. See, Charlie Johnson, Coach Warren Woodson, Fred Young, Purvis Atkins, Denvis Mans, Walt Williams. The Aggie legend, as it says up there. That's the Danny Villanueva Center over there. Yeah, they add on stuff. And see, there's your big Jumbotron thing, stuff like that. And that's when you hit the big time, man. You got your Jumbotron, your center thing over there. You got it's only 30,000. It's not a very big stadium. It ain't nothing like Flo Pryor Stadium or any of the stadiums you got in Miami or New York or Knoxville or you know, the Big House and stuff like that. But you got one hell of a view. Look at that. See those mountains? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, when you set up high over there and stuff, you can see across. I'll show you. You can see across, and you can see the mountains out there, and you got a beautiful vista to watch across to watch a football game, and a view of one of the most beautiful mountain ranges in the world, according to Ralphie Earl Parsons Jr., because I was raised around here, and I love my this is my world. This is my country. This is where there it is, Aggie Memorial Stadium. Aggies, New Mexico State, Pistol Pete. They gave him his pistol back. There's a mountain for the Aggies right there. That's where they march up from Tortugas and take the star and put it on the mountain, so the three wise men will find the little Christ children in the village of Tortugas. And see, and there's the mountains right there. See, beautiful place. There's Memorial Hospital over there, and you could see the stadium from the room where Emily was born. And yeah, I could see the stadium the nights that I had her in there when she was having her asthma attack, when I uploaded those videos for you guys that were real cap quality when I used Patrick's computer. It wasn't a computer internet connection. But yeah, that night when I guess who were they playing that night? I think it was Nevada. They lost that game. Then they came back a couple of nights later and beat Fresno. And Tavion had a wonderful career night. It was really beautiful, and Matt had a really courageous performance. So the Aggies do win up in here. And we do have some games. All right? I love y'all, man. All right, hang in there. This is it. Yeah, no, there's some cars driving around, but there's no one here. It's the Truman Show. Ralph is Truman. Do you understand me? I'm in the bubble. There's a bubble around Las Cruces. There's a bubble around Sierra Vista. It's really crazy. It's really cool. It's a way they help drive us nuts, drive the world nuts, drive us all nuts, and believe in everything they want you to believe instead of believing in something that's real. Now, you guys, what I want to tell you is you're always being influenced. And when you're looking at it, say, Ralph, you know, like, you're a part of the influence too. They're influencing you. Do you think? No way. The side of it is, though, is the side that I'm getting is people admitting that they've tried to control things, they manipulated things, they've fucked shit up, they've destroyed the means for things in life that they want to fix, that they want to get a better solution, that they want to start fixing things now. That there's people involved in the U.S. Bank and other things like that, Wells Fargo, other places, big-time sponsors, you know, U.S. Bank, there it is, El Paso Electric. They don't want to charge for electricity anymore. We're destroying our pens. Our overconsumption maniacal society is destroying the means for life, y'all. Oh, shit, I don't want to come to a place bigger than this and talk to a bunch of people. No, scare the crap out of me. 30,000 people? Fuck, no. You're going to have to, aren't you, Ralph? Yes, shit. This place is easy to be in and talk to and talk like this and shit when it's empty. Oh, yeah. Stand right out down there in the middle of everything with all these people and shit and that many people and have to sit and talk to them and shit? Oh, hell to the fuck to the no. That's just crazy. Why? Who wants that many people around once until you talking shit? Only a crazy person. I'm really putting myself into trouble on this one, aren't I? You're not going to make any mac with the ladies, especially the famous ladies talking like this, Ralph. You just need to put your foot in your mouth and just start joining them DCs real quick. Like, just chew on them mofos. Y'all ain't funny. That shit is funny. Yeah, when Tony Samuel was coach here, he'd have, when the team would come through the tunnel here, right, during Arkansas State, it was homecoming. We lost that game to a suck. But they had all the kids come down, and Natalie wanted to go down, so me and Natalie and Noah went down. I might have been holding Emmy on my shoulders. But they came down through here, and all the kids are lined up, and the team comes through. And it's a real neat experience from the kids. I think he said they got it from Nebraska, that they do that in Nebraska. Man, all the kids in Nebraska, you'd have to run through. That's boy. Coach Samuel's a very good guy, very good coach. But yeah, having to stand up in here. And verily I say unto you, stop being assholes. Why? It's a good idea. Be cool, save your world, save your life, save yourself. Save the means to existence of your planet so we can grow grass and play football on Saturdays or Sundays or whenever. Just don't charge for tickets, man. I don't know. This is it. This is a 5-yard line right up here at goal line. See? All right, guys, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go. I love y'all very much, all right? El Paso Electric, banking, insurance companies, tennis shoes, hotels, pizza company. We got to sell something to survive and extort. Nah, man, just show up and watch the game. Feed some people, play some football, keep your integrity so people like Dwayne Walker can actually win football games because he coaches well and gets talented young men that want to play for a man of integrity and spiritual beauty like Dwayne Walker instead of playing for people that pay to play and pay to win. And of course, football games doesn't mean we don't mind showing up. And if they let it be an equal playing field, you know, we might have some cheering fans in here watching a winning football game. That'd be pretty cool. Instead of not really even being sure of how the outcome was put out and put together and what was manipulated and what wasn't. You know what I'm saying? There could be a huge difference between 6 and 5 and 1 and 9. Crazy. All right, guys. I love you, man. I'm going to go. Blessings and peace.